Hey cuties! So today I'm going to be doing an experiment of some sorts. What was this? Am I like... I mean, I don't smoke, but I mean, props to everyone who does. Woo! I'm in the community now, because I'm... Today, I wanted to do this experiment that I have literally been in the known about since I was a kid. And I've always wanted to do this. And recently, I came across a TikTok doing this. And it just sparked my childhood excitement of what happens when you pour Coca-Cola or Pepsi over top of pork. Specifically, pork chops. Have pork chops. So today, that's what I wanted to do. So there have been videos. Now, I don't know if they're fake. And I don't know if they're real. I don't know. So I want to try it for myself. I'm gonna get some pork chops. I'm gonna get Pepsi and Coke, put them both on a plate and pour, because apparently when you pour it over top, worms come out and parasites come out. Pork is known for having parasites in it, so when you pour this like acidic over top, they'll come out. I've literally seen it, but I don't know if these are fake videos. I don't know if like that specific pork had one. You know what I mean? So I just want to try it for myself. I think this would be an interesting video. If frickin' worms come out of here, I'm screaming and I'm never eating pork chops again. I literally won't. We need to experiment. I need to experiment. I'm experimenting right now. There's like, if you Google it, there's all these like, is it a hoax? Is it a myth? It's definitely a myth. And then people are like, it's not a myth. Pork and Pepsi will reveal worms. And there's like videos of it too. And people are like, debunked. It doesn't. Fact checked. It does not make it come out. I am literally doing this. I don't care. I've had this in my notes to do for so long. And I'm doing it today because I'm so fascinated and needing to know. I'm gonna go and pick these pork chocks up. Pork chocks. Ew, imagine, oh my God, that would be me as a kid. Like everyone has their sidewalk chalk. They're like, I'm using the pink one. And a girl's like, I'm using the blue one. And I'm like, I'm using the pork chalk. We drawing a pig? Me. Oink, oink. All right, so let's go get this pork. Okay, everybody. I went and got the meat. We got the meat. This actually looks gross. What did I get? Pork, loin, center, chops. And then I got a pork shoulder blade steak. So this one's thick, this one's a bad boy. A real bad boy. So because I got 3 different meats, I got Pepsi, Coca-Cola, and I got a Diet Coke as well. We'll see what happens. I have this little container, this massive one, and then a plate. The reason why I got this one is this area right here looked a little sus to me. Ah, porky pie, porky pig. Folks. Let's get started. I'm ready. Do we think worms are gonna come out of it? I mean, I hope not. Imagine. We're gonna take his pad away. I always thought this was his little pad. Like, you know, he's got his period. Well, he's bleeding a lot, like. And then for the mother load. This one just looks questionable. Like all of this right here. Holy. Make sure to wash your hands thoroughly when dealing with raw meat. I wanna do the big honkin' one with Coca-Cola. Oh my gosh. Let's get this going here. I'm gonna give you guys a zoom in. You're gonna not see me for a little bit. Is there anything happening? Looks like a whole lot of nothing. This one girl on TikTok was like convinced that every piece of pork. I'm glad there's no overwhelming smell. Anything? Bueller. Ew, I hate that the bone is bubbling. That's just not it for me. Well, anything a moving. Do you think we just debunked a myth? Hey, welcome back to Fact or Cap. We'll just let that sit for a bit. See if any wormies come out of it. It doesn't look like anything's going on in there. The like bone is bleeding. It's like bleeding. I don't think it was this red before, do you? All of a sudden it blows up on me. Nothing's moving around. Nothing's trying to squeeze its way out. This is a good thing, right? I literally saw worms come out of that one, guys. I don't know where you guys are buying your pork from. Next, we're gonna do this one. And we're gonna put, let's do Pepsi in this one. I like that sound. It's so satisfying. Anything happening here? Girl, what is this? This is Cap. This is so Cap. There's no wormies. Well, both of them are just looking the exact same. Time for the Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke. I hate Diet Coke. Okay, dinner is served. Girl, there's nothing. It looks the exact same. Girl, I thought worms were gonna pop out of here. I'm so disappointed. Maybe people waited until their meat was like literally expired and like growing shit in it. Or maybe people faked it. I don't understand how you can fake that, but you know, people can fake anything nowadays. You can fake anything. Ew, it's like bleeding all around this one. It's disgusting. Girl, this is Cap. I'm so mad. I waited all day to do this. I waited my whole life to do this. I literally, as a kid, knew that this existed. I would like tell people. I'd be like, did you know like you add like pop to like pork and stuff, like worms come out of it. And I remember telling this to my mom once and she was like, well then why isn't there worms when it gets cooked? Like why wouldn't they try to escape? Or when you're like marinating it, because you marinate in like sometimes acidic things like vinegar or like lemon juice. And I was like to my mom, you don't get it. Like I saw it. I saw worms escape. But girl, you can't believe everything you see on the internet. But maybe like that pork had parasites in it because there's parasites in pork, in certain porks, or maybe all porks, I don't know. But I want to try this my whole life. I don't think this is a fail video because I want to know. And if you want to know, then there you go. What is that? Like these little string bits on the pork, I always think they look like worms to me, but are they? I feel like there's something a little bit moving in here. I'm gonna zoom the camera right in. The only thing happening here is look at how much blood is like collecting over here. Okay, do you guys see like right here? That little piece right there. When I pour this over, watch that little piece. Is it just like a piece of fat maybe? I don't know here. I'm so mad. I want my money back. I spent like $15 on this and I want my money back. Well, I think I'm gonna leave them sit for like an hour. I'm not gonna let this go to waste. I'll be back. You never know until we wait. So I'll be right back. I think like these little things right here is just fat. Like all around here, it's all just like fat. I'm pretty sure, I think at least. I hope. But this one here, like look at the Coca-Cola around here. So no worms came out of there. This shit's cap. Sheesh. I'm with the times here. I'm gonna go eat a salad now because I'm turned off of meat for the night. So let me know if you guys ever tried this and if anything actually happened. I will talk to you guys all in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye guys.